Welcome to another episode of Milk Room, the podcast. I'm your host today, Greg, and today I have some special guests with me. Really cool creatives I've had the pleasure of meeting today. Why don't you go and introduce yourself?
My name is Pat. Call me Mr. DuLux.
I'm Carly. I'm co-owner of DuLux Headwear.
So, DuLux Headwear. First of all, what is DuLux? What's the name? What's behind the name?
Okay, so we were brainstorming names, and there were a few that kind of we DuLux stood out just because. Can you hear me good? Okay, DuLux stood out because it embodies what we're looking for, right? We want to push out luxury do-rags, not your everyday. You go to beauty supply, spend $5. We want luxury pieces that people will feel good wearing and will go good with outfits. So do is do rag, lux luxury. So little play on words.
I love that, and it's a family affair, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a family company.
Yeah, most definitely.
I love that. I love that. So, are you located here in Los Angeles, or where are you guys based out of? Where are you guys from? Where'd you grow up?
Well, I was born and raised in Jamaica, but I'm out here residing in California. The brand is a LA brand. It's an LA brand, but we don't have like a storefront. It's more like online. So it's trying to reach more out to the people via social media. And develop content, develop new clientels and stuff like that. So it's just all about taking advantage of being from LA, not being from LA, but the brand being in LA.
Being here.
Because this is probably the best place you want to be. If you want to develop a brand as such. When it comes to fashion and style. So that's what we're aiming at right now.
I love that. So, how many designs do you guys have out?
Ooh, I think there's 28. Wait, no, it's less than that. 14. I think
14 different designs people can pick from. That's
Right.
hard.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like it should be more.
All right, it'll get there.
We'll get there.
It'll get there. Are you guys collaborating with artists yet on the designs or?
He collaborated with one of his friends that also has a brand.
Yeah,
But
shout out
as
to
far as
Back to
designs, it's all him.
That's really cool. So you gotta keep him working, right?
The creative mind just keep going regardless.
Right.
I'm always working.
Nice. Well, I'm excited to see your headgear on my friends at the
Right.
fashion show. You guys are a part of the Milk Room Fashion Show coming up, right?
Yeah, we are.
That's cool. So what can people expect?
You know what? This is my first. This is our first runway, and honestly, I don't know what to expect, but I just know my brand, my products look good on anything.
I love that.
It don't even matter.
Yep.
You're gonna see some different looks, something
Right.
that you've never seen before. We have a few pieces that are your everyday, but for the most part, he's made some really great pieces, as you can see with this. Very unique pieces you're not gonna see on anyone.
I love that. So what's been a challenge being that independent designer, launching your own brand? You have to play many hats, right? You're sourcing this and then doing that and then
Right.
putting it all together. What's that been like? What's that journey been like for you?
You know what? Honestly, it's been. I don't know what word to say. But it's definitely a journey. I feel like I like to design. I like to be creative regardless. So it's just more about being in contact with social media. I'm not good with that. But I'm trying to be better. I feel like I am getting better, and I feel like that's the bridge, the gap that I have between my brand and taking it to that next level. Just being more active on social media.
I love that. Well, that's just partnering up with the right people, right?
Yeah.
Like what's beautiful about a city like LA is there are so many resources here and people trying to get put on. They want to come work at an independent brand like you.
Right.
So kudos to you for you're gonna be creating those opportunities for people, and as this business grows, you're gonna be bringing on different roles, and it'll be beautiful to see the growth of your company and your brand.
Right. Appreciate that, man.
24 are here.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna take it year by year. But
So
Trying
what's
to- trying to
Jamaica
blossom.
like? We moving do-rags down there yet?
you know what? I was just talking to her. I do want to have a pop up in Jamaica. Not sure when. Hopefully this year. But Jamaica has definitely they love it. You know, the country love it, and I love that my country love it. You know, so it's definitely a marketplace right now for us. You know, so that's one thing I could definitely put a thumbs up to right now.
And then nowadays, something like the do rag, men and women are rocking.
Oh man,
It's like the era of the do rag, right?
yeah. You know what though, and that's why like I designed it the way I designed it. You know, because I wanted to show that it's not just you tie your head down and sleep at night. You know what I mean? You can really rock the shit. You know what I mean? You can really be out here and like you see her right now. She putting on the blue with a different fabric. Like like you could twist it up. You know what I mean? You could just get freaky with it. So it's definitely a passion and bringing something different to 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 fashion. You know, we all can put a do rag on, but I mean at the same time you want to bring it fashionably. You know, and I
Yep.
feel like as you said, like now is the time that we're bringing it to that point and trying to capitalize on that. You know.
So, what are some brands or some people that you riding with here in LA?
Oh man, I don't know too much home brands, but I do rock with my people's Vital, Didactic, and that's really much about it I could think off the top of
Right,
my head,
right.
really, But I love the fact that I'm seeing more and more people my age and people in my circle, trying to develop something that they can call theirs, and that's definitely important, when we're looking forward to doing what we want to do, So I'm loving it.
That's cool because I can't imagine like the type of collaborations that you guys can cook up with all different kind of artists, right? From
Oh man.
the music artist to the painter to the brands, right? Like
Yeah.
like I could see you guys locking in with a lot of different meaning something to a lot of different people.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a journey. At some point, we do hope to do that. At least right now, we just want to focus on what we're doing and making sure that the brand grows at the level it should grow. Um, but I think maybe like once a year having a collab that would be great, especially with a brand that's really about the people for the people.
I like that. So what does success mean to you?
You know, just being able to live without stress and being able to know that people love what we put out and want to be a part of that. You know, um, and yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, what success
I
look
mean,
like
she,
to
she
you?
hit on the head, man. Success is definitely. I mean, it all depends on the context you put it to, but if you like, the context of success within yourself, I feel like it's definitely when you find what you love to do in life, capitalize on it, and make money doing that.
I
I feel
love
like you
that.
can't lose.
Right. And with a product like yours, sky's the limit.
Exactly.
For sure.
So
Exactly.
so I'm excited that Milk Room gets to be a part of your journey, that people get to pull up to the fashion show and they'll be able to shop the do
Right.
rags at the fashion show, right?
Right.
Yeah. I would
Man.
say also, we're a headwear brand. We did push out a lot of do rags, but we're a headwear brand first. And this is a headwear right here. This is one of our hats. We do have a lot more different headwear like beanies and bonnets and
Oh, so it's a
name
full
it.
collection.
Man, I'm trying to bring all that. You're talking about the camel headwears, everything. I'm trying to bring everything back and freestyle it.
Oh, I love
So that's
it.
the whole point of what we're doing right now. We're trying to, you know, bring something different to a different taste.
So are you independent or locked in stylist that's looking for headwear that's different for your clients?
Right.
Definitely tap in with them. And
Oh, yeah,
and
most
people
def.
that are looking to support local creators. People can shop you online. What's the website?
Yeah, most def. On the website is DuLux Headwear .com.
Love it.
You know, trying to do a little bit, step by step right now, but the website's up. It's doing well, and that's where you can get our products. You can also reach out to us on Instagram, DuLux Headwear. DM us. We'll get to you. And definitely try to connect with a lot more creatives. If you're a creative, tap in with us. And we try to work together and get a lot more work done. With Los Angeles people and people in
Yep.
the Valley. Because this is definitely a good spot to be right now.
And it's like that day and like the era of the collaboration. right? Where like working with other creatives, like how am I supposed to compete with someone I'm supposed to help out kind of vibe, right?
Right.
Like the more people you bring into the circle, like the more powerful not just the brands get, but the individuals, right? That network out here.
Yeah, for me personally, when it comes to collabing, I never really look at collabing like I'm going to take advantage of what they could do for me. I look at collabing as like really we could really make a art. Like I love when it comes to music. When you talk about artists collabing with other artists, the best ones or the two of the greatest, artists together. So I think about just creating like the best art we could create for the people. And I don't want to piggyback on nobody else's success. You know what I mean? Like I feel like at the end of the day, the work gonna speak for itself. You just gotta put that work in. So I definitely would love to collab with a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like I don't want people to think nobody is above anybody else. We strictly here to work. And make everything go like a puzzle.
Right. Well, my favorite kind of content is the content my friends post rocking our stuff, right?
Right.
And like that's the kind of collaboration that like we try to create, right? To where like I don't have to so what I've realized when it comes to building a brand is that it's strangers that end up supporting you more than your friends. Oh, and so you can't take it personal when your homies ain't going to the website to buy something, but we have to mean the world to the people that are, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, in business, you should know at least that your family will support you when it's small. When it's big, people are gonna be like, yeah, they're great, But you don't look to family and friends to support you. You're gonna hurt your feelings if you do that. But to people that support us, that have bought our products already, that like our content, that share our content, our hearts go out and we appreciate that. Our family is supporting you now, you know what I'm saying? And they'll always support just because of the family that we have, but like just in general, in business, it's about the money that's coming in and the people that you interact with and the network that you build for yourself. If you focus on your family, you're not really gonna go too far,
I like that. Well, you know what? Shout out to both of you. Super admirable that you're out here building a business, not from LA. Like just the fact that you took that gamble on yourself and you were like, I'm gonna pull up to a city like LA.
I'm gonna just say I was born and raised out here. He's my stepbrother, but we're been forever.
So where'd you go to high school?
I went to high school, Cleveland High School.
Okay.
He went to high school out here too.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Cleveland.
Okay, nice. Well, yeah, we're an LA brand.
Yeah, we just an LA brand.
That's it.
At the end of the day, we're just an LA brand.
So if you listening to this, if you support LA brands, go to their website. I'm gonna drop the link in the description, and let's buy some headwear. Let's show them that West Coast love. Let's help them be in panic mode because they've got to ship so many orders before the fashion show out. Let's put that kind of pressure on them as a brand. Please.
I mean, it's in due time. The people fuck with it, so that's all that matters.
I love it. Well, again, welcome to Milk Room. Super fortunate to have gotten to talk to both of you on our podcast. I'm going to include all your links in the bio, so if people want to tap in with you on Instagram, they'll be able to link up, shoot you a DM if they have an opportunity to collab or make content for y'all. But more importantly, I'll include the website where people can shop the product.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Yep, we're out.
Yes, sir.